Hello, this is Sam Rofe clarifying the commonly asked question of how do animals communicate. Humans often marvel at the way animals communicate without words, and yet we often forget that we are animals too. Other animals communicate with each other and other species in the same ways that we do, through vocalization and body language cues. Although animals have not yet mastered the art of advanced language techniques, they certainly have a way of communicating. Domestic pets are a very good example of this. If you have a cat or a dog, you will have probably been on the receiving end of alert ears, wagging tails, shining eyes, and been able to comprehend the message fairly easily as, I want a treat, let's play, let's go for a walk, let's go for a ride in the car, etc. There are millions of species of animals on Earth, and each has its own and unique language for talking to each other. Some types of animal vocalization that you would recognise easily are the dog's bark, the cat's meow, or the horse's whinny. While they are not structured through verbs, nouns and sentences, these and other means of animal vocalization function in ways similar to language for humans. It is commonly known by scientists that most animal vocalization is simpler than human speech. Yet some species of animals, like birds and prairie dogs, have elaborate systems of vocalization that baffle scientists. The most famous of this is the phenomenon of whale song. Certain species of whales have songs, or long strings of vocalization, that can last up to 20 minutes and be repeated for hours. Animals also use body language as a form of communication. For example, a dog might cower if it is afraid of being hit, or a cat might expose its belly when it is comfortable. They also use body language to communicate with with the other members of its species. The bumblebee, for example, has an elaborate dance that is used to inform other bees of where food sources are. Certain varieties of squid will change colour and shape to alert other squids of predators and court mates. Another example of the way animals communicate with each other is through silence. Humans have moved away from this form of communication with one another, yet animals still employ the absence of noise or body language to convey a clear message to others, such as, be careful. In jungles and wooded areas, multiple species of animals will communicate with each other by going silent when a large predator is near. Silence is a great example of how animals not only communicate with their own members, but also each other. When predators are near, species ranging from birds to insects to reptiles understand the code of silence and take heed. I could talk for hours about forms of communication within the animal kingdom, but I've shortened it to just over a page long, and I hope you now understand a bit about the way animals communicate. Thank you.